bring down the Democrats, the same Democratic Party that ain't never done nothing for us. Trust me, you don't have to dig deep to try to stop the Democrats. All you got to do is point out their benign neglect, their incompetence. They're not so high and mighty. See, these folks, they look at the Democrats all high and mighty because, that's their religion. We don't. So we can break it down to the morsel. We understand that the Democrats have done nothing for black folks. And all these little things they point to, they don't exist. They just don't exist. That's the bottom line, family. These things that they point to and try to tell us that the Democrats have done do not exist, and you can't find them nowhere. And then when we call it out, they get mad. Well, they just going to be mad then because this is the way it goes. So she sat there and said, do we know our elected officials? Yep. I done personally ran up on the Georgia State Senator just about 3 weeks ago. We know them. Brothers and sisters are very intelligent, okay? That's the thing they always do. They always try to talk to us like, what do you know? Do you know anything? You never see this from any other community, fam. You'll never see Mr. Gonzalez trying to tell other people in his community how they need to vote. He'll never say, do you know what you're saying, fool? Holmes? Huh, Holmes? Do you know what you're saying? You don't ever see that? You don't see Mr. Muhammad talking like that? Mr. Mutombo, he don't even talk like that. Only when it comes to the certified foundational Black American, Black grassroots do the Democrats talk to us like we don't understand politics, like we don't get it. All they are is the House Negro who is trying to herd all the slaves. That is what a Democratic voter is. People who vote Democrat got one job, and that job is to try to gather all of the black people and put us back on that plantation. It ain't no different than the House Negro. That's why I say you can look at direct parallels between slavery and voting. You see the same exact thing. What is it? Black folks got to save democracy. Black folks got to save the election. Black folks got to save us from Donald Trump, save us from the boogeyman, whatever evil Republican they throw at us this year. Black folks got to always stop that. Ain't that just like slavery? Black folks got to save us from the union, save us from the plantation going down, save us from running out of money. Ain't that the same thing? You got black folks who say, y'all better go vote. If not, Joe Biden going to be mad at you. That's the same exact thing as a slave in the house telling all the folks in the field, y'all better go pick that cotton now. Y'all pick that cotton, y'all bad little slaves. I'm going to tell on you. It's the same thing. They only wag their finger at us and we done with it. It ain't working no more. That's why we say we are canceling. Plantation politics is over. We are not going for plantation politics. We are only going for independent, black grassroots, foundational black American politics that benefit us and us only, us exclusively, us directly. If it ain't about us, then it don't count. That's the way we moving and we're pushing along. And we got a whole generation behind us right now and they're watching. See, we got rid of all that stuff they told us in the past. We got rid of all that vote blue no matter who. Can't we all just get along? And we done chopped that up. So now the people coming up behind us, they following our suit. Hell, you got old people who are learning from us. I literally seen a 76-year-old woman and she said she done with the Democratic Party. So when your influence is so strong that you can affect change and influence people of all different generations and age groups, you're powerful. But it don't stop right there, family. They continue to talk all of that. And we continue to regulate all of that. And they got no choice when it's all said and done but to bow down. Yes, indeed. But trust me, fam, she was not done running all that talk. She continued to come up with Democratic shield talking points, and we're going to continue to expose.
Realistically, how can anybody advocate Black liberation and still subscribe to a particular party ideology? Both parties are two sides of the same coin. Isn't it long overdue for Black people to start making the two parties earn our votes again? Come to us and present your case. Now I want you to realistically think about the question that you just asked me. Black people's right to vote is tied to the 13th Amendment, 14th Amendment.
No. Y'all listen to this cat. Listen to this cat. I got to run it back. The brother simply says, why don't we make these parties have to fight each other for our vote? Because politics is business. This is something that every other community learns at a young age. Everyone else understands and has a concept of what exactly politics is, except for these Democratic shields. No one runs around and says, you don't have to vote just because. No one says you don't have to vote because it's a Wednesday or it's a Thursday. People say you don't vote because they give you nothing. There's a reason behind it. These Democratic shields, they say no, you have to vote because your ancestors died for you to have the right to. Because if you don't do it, you's a bad little Negro. Let's go ahead and give the translation because that's really what they're saying. So this brother simply says, isn't it about time that we operate as a business? our vote and put some value behind it by pitting these two parties against each other and, making people work for us. This lady, or Porky, she sits there and returns it and says, no, it's because if we do not vote, we will be hanging from a rope. I'm not lying. Y'all, check me out. I promise you, I got the receipts. This person literally says, if we do not vote, we will be hanging from a rope. She goes all the way back to lynching. So now it's not just our ancestors died for us to have the right to vote. Now she's saying that if we do not vote, we will literally be deleted. These shills have no shame. Check it out.
So I was asked this question on Twitter. Realistically, how can anybody advocate Black liberation and still subscribe to a particular party ideology? Both parties are two sides of the same coin. Isn't it long overdue for Black people to start making the two parties earn our votes again? Come to us and present your case. Now I want you to realistically think about the question that you just asked me. Black people's right to vote is tied to the 13th Amendment, 14th Amendment, and 15th Amendment. The only reason we are not existing as property in this country is because of those amendments. And the moment we stop voting for policies that uphold those 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments, we lose all rights. We are 13% of the population. We did not turn out in droves and vote our numbers, meaning all 13% of the Black American population, or those who identify as Black, did not vote.
Wait a minute. Family. All 13% of the population? Nobody has a population that votes in full capacity. She's literally trying to tell us that we need every single living Black American to go vote. This is how deep she is in the Democratic hole, that she's trying to tell us all 13% of Black Americans did not go vote, and we should be shamed for it. So all the kids need to vote. All the grandparents need to vote. All the young folks, the old folks, the in-between folks. She's basically saying, if you ain't even old enough to vote, you need to vote. But they never...
grounded, staring at the sky. Fresh coat of paint on the hull of my ship, baby, let's go fly. Options infinite when it's credits to split. Out here in zero G, air purifiers only reach a mile from the limits of the city. It's not enough for me when all they teach is service industry monotony. Day trade for the souls of wage slaves cannot be me. Finish my drink, space time's reading fine on my chronometer. Got a job in Andromeda. Some cat from area 18 needs escorts for a mining charter. Even though I've heard of harder, I'll keep the ship fully stocked. Minigun magazine, shield shattering laser cannons, rocket pod crimes pretty.
All right, and welcome back to another session of the Legend Gamers Present on the Legend Gamers Network. Fighter 9 is in the seat, ready to get it in on some Baldur's Gate. We're just pretty much going to just jump right on into it if you didn't know already. That's where we're at. So let's go. Infinite questing. I think the audio, I'm gonna have to double check the audio because there's some weird things going around. Happy Tuesday for those that made it. You know what up? I just recalled, I do believe I did not take the trash to the side of the road today. But there wasn't a whole lot of trash in the can. Still, it is what it is. Let's see what we got. Oh, while I'm here, let me double check. Man, looks like we took a little bit of a beating before we came to camp. I'll surely rest on this day. All right, I think I just need to rest. I was considering looking through some of this loot and doing the yeoman's work of arranging all this stuff. Let me sort by type. I think I might put the monk stuff in his pack. Oh, look at here. We already got one. Some sparkle hands and stuff. So let me do that. I know a majority of his gloves are from monks specifically. I'll sort through those momentarily. Or these boots of speed can go back to camp. Let's sort by weight. The money has weight. Oh, look at that. It sure does.
beast.
Okay. So unshackling strike. Oh, that's the Orphic hammer. That reminds me, I got to be able to surpass a high persuasion check. If I'm going to deal with costs. Anyway, let me... Ketheric Voss, that's his name. You know, even if I put this over here, it's still going to be in the same place. Let me see if I really want it. 7 to 17 damage. Yeah, this is still a good weapon, I think, over what I'm just doing unarmed right now. The unarmed's been okay. I got 118 pounds of, where's the heaviest stuff? It's it right here. 15 pounds, what is in here? Okay, so this is all the food. Oh. Okay, so I do have some empty bags. Bag is 15 pounds, this bag is 12. That's the alchemy bag, 12 pounds of alchemy stuff. What if I leave this at base? Can I just use it? But then it is nice to have something to put that stuff in. Well, actually, most of that, my alchemy materials is probably out here somewhere. Nope. Looks like it's been auto-correcting my alchemy materials into the, I guess, the quote-unquote alchemy bag. So that's kind of cool. So all my alchemy stuff's going here. I guess I'm cool with 12 pounds of alchemy materials. What else we got? 6 pounds of what is this? Oh, garbage. Send that to Will. £5 of closed mine. That can go to camp. That's a memento. And whatever this is, it can go to camp. The resonant stone, I think. Oh, everyone around me is steeped in bliss condition. Entity has advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. Oh, that's not so good. Mental saving throws, that means, how's that been working against me? Yeah, I'm gonna take that out for right now. Oh, I guess I can hold on to these tools. So alchemy. What's this? 11 what? Oh, I think that's the those are the gloves, yeah. 11 pounds worth of gloves. That might be cool with that if I switch back to the staff. Oh, that's thunder. Missile snaring is not necessarily a monk ability, so I'm going to put that back in there. Actually, I'll keep that. Oh, sleight of hand +1. Holding on to some random bummy gloves. Strength saving throws. All right, I think, oh, yeah, I think I'll keep this in his main inventory. So that's the food. That's 15 pounds, 15 pounds worth of food. We gotta come back here to rest, so, but yeah, I can send it to camp. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna send the food back to camp. All right, this is my useful gear bag. What's this bag? It's a bag with a bag. It's a bag with a bag in it. Oh man. I knew I had one out here somewhere. All right, I had to make a correction. Is there anything in this bag, in the bag? It is, there is not. Maybe I should get this bag with the bag out of my inventory. As much as I may carry an extra bag, I don't even think I need an extra bag really. I'm just gonna send this to camp. Send all these extra bags to camp. That cut off a lot of weight. Have some dark Justicar gloves. All right, that's all I'm gonna do to his inventory for right now. That's a whole undertaking. I'm not gonna mess with that any further. All right, let me rest. I'll walk through the camp, see if anybody has anything they want to say about anything particular. What? You need aspirin? No one knows. All right. I should just be able to go back to pull out the controller. I think I've done enough of that. Enough general management. I expect to return to a bloodbath, as beat up as we were. Oh, that's right, we sprung old girl out of jail. We sprung her out of jail. Let me look at my journal. We're invited to Gortash's inauguration, so we're on our way to do that. We have Warburn's Room Powder Bomb. We can destroy the Steel Watch Foundry. The foundry is in the lower city. We found a cruel and deliberately staged murder scene. We found a boss target list. Successful recruits gain access to Temple of Baal, where Orin awaits. If we kill 2 targets from the list and bring several hand, there's stand before the round. That's the Temple of Baal. We found a list of targets. There's no one list of the city is found. Yeah. Talks. The murderers following this list are trying to gain access to the Temple of All. Wolverine gave us a powerful. Wolverine wants us to crush it. So it looks like the Wolverine one, only way to really start getting some headway on that is to go to the lower city. All right, let me look at the map. If I tell Voss about Raphael, if I tell him about Raphael, Raphael will know. If I tell him I have the hammer, Raphael will know. So I can't do either of those. Well. Yeah, I can't tell him nothing. So that's not happening. Well, yeah, wait for opportunity on that one. Get to Aura's. All right, we found a crew deliberately staged murder scene. Get Aura's nether stone. Is that this one? Yeah, Gortash's. Gortash and Orin. Okay. Well, I guess I'll start working towards the get his Netherstone quest. I kind of want to go back to using my bow staff too. The unarmed's been fine, but I hadn't found a good unarmed set that I like just yet. And you know what? If I do get to fighting with these dudes, I think I'm cool with the whole idea of using those electric ones. I like the idea of the radiant one. Radiant damage. Whoa, here we go. 1 to 4 thunder damage. Now I combine that with those. There's some kind of resonant gear somewhere. Sparkle hands. On hit with unarmed strike, the wearer gains 2 lightning charges. Attacks against metal constructs and foes wearing metal armor gain advantage. Let's see, that's the one I was thinking about right now, specifically over the thunder one. I do want to find that resonant thing item. Can I do like a full item search? Let me see. Across all bags, because he might not be the person holding on to it. way to see all bags. Here we go. No, reverberation, I think. Circle of sound reverberation. Nah, maybe it's in the, it might be in the inventory back at the base. But I have been wanting to bring that into use with one of my setups. But anyway, I guess next time I'll have to, next time I see it.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please.
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. He's upstairs. A splendid.
So the Netherstone thing of his is in there. No, this looks like a false wall. Oh, I guess it is not. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's one heck of a delay. And it was a false wall. Okay, so this is going somewhere. Crap, yeah, where is this now? Definitely some good balsam farming. Meant to be fired from a bow. Something's here. I put no stank on that. I'll put some stank on this though. Just some guidance. Oof. Oh. Might as well just did take all. I was trying to see if I could fly from the controller. I was trying to fly it. He damn jumped instead. As secrets go, that's pretty bland. I picked up a whole lot of items. A whole lot of crafting materials. Oh, I can't. I'm looking in there like I want to loot.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I just have to wait for my opportunity.
Lord Gortash is expecting sticking up for each other and discarding Please make your way. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I could have ported here.
Please make
Upstairs.
your way to the audience chamber.
Oh, this place.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
So they want me to make my way to the audience chamber, do they?
What's gonna happen to us? We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
I see there's a...
No, dear.
It's like it's indicating for me to go upstairs.
Gortash is is
There's some
expecting
stairs.
you. Please make your way to the audience. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
There's something that's telling me that this is not it either.
Raven Guard's a hero. Elturel would still be stuck in the Helm.
Greetings, citizen. I trust you are enjoying the city. Is expecting you.
Precious hero.
Please make your way to
Oh,
the
audience hall.
chamber.
Whoops.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city.
Point taken.
The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation.
Dearest Patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, but a moment. The Blade of Frontiers graces our halls, and he's wearing his devilish best.
My father. He's here.
My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that nether stone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorms, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
I do not want anything to do with the brain at all. You can't reason with that thing. Other than you better, you or me, you know what I'm saying? Why is the crown failing?
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
What kind of understanding do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
And what are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods.
No,
we
man.
rule as the absolute.
I'm good.
And my father?
That's not a very Turkish
Your father will do
playthrough.
whatever you command him to.
Turk-esque.
Like any other subject in our kingdom.
No.
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
No.
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well.
No.
And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Paladin. Yes, yeah, we knew that monk was in there somewhere. You seek to rule the city. I seek to better its people. We shall not be allies, Enver Gortash.
What a shame to refuse the power of a god. Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger hidden among us. Squaw.
Let this be a warning. Orin is the spark in a powder keg. We make an alliance, or the city is made ash. I will give you time to reconsider.
Tread carefully. Remember, you must do what it takes to survive, even if it means striking a deal with the enemy.
You're on your own, Gortash.
Oh, but I most certainly am not. Now, come, be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
I wouldn't dream of missing it.
Then we proceed. The patriarchs await. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your
Will,
call.
we're gonna get your dad. Chill out.
A new chapter begins.
Will was just like, let's kill everybody. Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it.
Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
I suspect I could have broke out, freed his dad,
by word, deed,
and revealed the
decree,
illicit plot.
so that none may suffer.
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
I'm not co-signing that.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
I'm trying to figure out how I even got to say so in this conversation when these politics that I just showed up and
My friends,
showed up about.
the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
What do you want? I need to find the Steelwatch Foundry. If I can get rid of that, if I can effectively evacuate it and get rid of it, then I can come after Gortash right proper. That'd be a cool plan if I can get that to work. See the map. Turn to Mizora. Confront Lord Gortash. It's like I'm missing something here. All right, let me go holler at Mizora.
Cast out by their own city. The precious hero liberated them from one hell only. Shut your mouth, Ravenguard.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
Relocated? What are you playing at, devil?
Rude. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Will ought to know what happened with Mizora. Whatever she has in store for him can't be good.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Your father's involved, so which means it's worth hearing out.
Mizora's always worth hearing out. That's what makes her so dangerous. We'll have answers soon enough. Mizora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Did you know Stelmane very well back in the day?
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
You know, I sense there's more to the story.
At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say.
If Stelmane was suffering, maybe death was a blessing.
Nonsense. Stelmane was no less worthy of life or success because she was disabled. Her death is no blessing. It is a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Could it be true? Duke Stelmane allied with the Emperor?
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Precious hero liberated them from one hell only to trap them in another.
Okay.
Your mouth. Ravengard is a legend. Ravengard is a charlatan, like every last patriarch of this wretched city.
I still don't quite see where to go, exactly. Oh, definitely didn't mean to do that.
You'll be in a big
South.
You have anything you want for supper.
I keep wanting to do this as if this is the thing I can do to go further in the game. But it's not true.
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Oh, I remember being in here. I've looted in here. Well, I don't think I've been down. Not enough space. I might just mean that we can't go over there. Yeah.
You can see the city up on the hill.
I see it. It's up there and we're down here.
One foot in front of the other.
Okay, so that's not the solution.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
And you'll have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
And this is kind of like an island.
One time we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking.
If I confront Lord Gortash, then what? He's gonna force me to kill him? I don't see any other way to go. No, that's...
Nearly there now. You can see the city up on the hill.
I see it. It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
You've been saying that for days. My feet hurt.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
And you'll have anything you want
Oh,
for
we'll
supper.
go to camp. And talk to Mizora. That might be a way in. If she can lead us to a new location. And that's the thing is the Emperor is seeing all this, so that's kind of a downside of everything going on. I don't see her on the map anywhere yet. Yeah, what camp she went to? Because she sure as hell isn't making herself known here. Ooh.
Hi. You were really nice to me before,
Yeah.
and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
What harm? She's little, won't take up much space, or make much of a dent in our provisions.
Of course you can stay. Oh man, that's probably Orthus. I'm gonna let that Orthus chick follow us. Either one of them could be the damn thing. She's probably gonna show up at night, so let's do that. Let's rest.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice, adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
Interesting. I don't recall sending out invitations to the Sisters of Justice.
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
Oh
Enough,
boy, they're getting married.
Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Why are we doing this? I'm gonna have to let Will make his own damn fool decisions.
Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone.
It's on you, homie.
But not unbreakable.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him.
Yet
This will
no
be the playthrough. I'm gonna let him handle his
contract ended
business.
without sacrifice, Will. The cost must be paid.
Stand on your business, look.
Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me.
You don't sound
and
good,
the
but
Archdevil Zariel in a
because if
pact
she make him berserk where he gotta attack Will, then what?
Option 2. I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand,
That's
and
not
Baldur's
guaranteed.
Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you arsehole!
Choose.
What will happen to Will's powers if he breaks the pact?
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
They're gonna make me tell him something to do. I kind of don't like that in a way. I don't see if Will is his own man, you know. But apparently he is governed by everything similar to what I'm saying. Well, save your father, Will. The city will need him to rebuild, to help rebuild.
You damned wretch.
And he gets to keep his powers.
Do it then. Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
That's silly. How can you just be like, I choose neither of these?
Got a new mission, pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison. Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Will wants to talk about it.
Twice Mazoras held my feet to the fire, and twice was I burnt. But my father will live. We will return the Grand Duke to his people. And forever a devil's leash will choke me.
Well, it wasn't much of a sacrifice. You were already pacted, right?
But my soul belongs to a far more fiendish villain now. The Archdevil Zariel. Karlach can tell you what evil she's capable of, what brutality she's wrought. She could raise me as a war devil and loose me on the coast. She could name me a patron and bid me collect souls for her cause. My pact ends at death, and Zariel may want more than just fodder for her front line. Well, that's enough self-pity for one day. If anything, I should be elated that there's hope yet for my father. We should hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father before Mazora tries pulling more tricks.
Let's get going then. We've got a Duke to rescue.
This prison's in the lower city. Let's move.
Rivengard's still infected. We can rescue him, but we can't cure him.
We will knock him out if we need to, or restrain.
Your skull vibrates in concord with the astral prism.
Bring me to your Duke. I will shield him, as I shield you.
Why would you do that?
Better to bring him into the fold than to leave you distracted by regret.
Well then, I'm not about to say no. Anything more we should discuss?
think that's everything I need to do. She just told us. Let me see. I'll do partial rest. We haven't done anything. We've been a heavier story segment.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
Honestly, I can't wait to flatten him.
Not if I get to him first. How could all these people cheer for him like that? Can't they see what a chance he is?
When people are scared, they do whatever it takes to feel safe.
And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
I see it. It's up there, and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
You've been saying that for days. My feet hurt.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
And you'll have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
This one time, we'll make an exception.
So north.
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Calm down,
Well,
dear.
your
It won't happen.
officiousness, we broke down the door. In trouble.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time. Who says you entered the house before the fire started?
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
What my friend means to say is that...
Oh, this is not it. I keep going down here by mistake. I know what it is that I'm actually trying to do.
Let's rehearse.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Okay, yeah, this is where I want to be. I think it's north. Yeah, this is it. Okay, cool. Just looking for anything interesting.
Oh, what are you doing in here? You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Yeah, he's damn suspicious. Now tell me what's up. What are you getting at, gnome? Oops. Oh, that, yeah.
Please, that won't be necessary. I just needed gold. That's all.
Need gold? For what?
I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home.
Hey, Doc Riddler Slew, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, that was right on the money. I ain't even gonna trip, though. I'm still messing with it, yeah. So, you a deserter then?
No! I mean, I quit. Nothing wrong with quitting a job. My wife said
It's
we
not
have
like
to
you're
stand
an
and
oath
fight,
minder.
and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this.
Oh yeah, it's a good game. It's a great game. From what I understand, it got Game of the Year on Steam anyway. It's not a bad choice. You seem capable from where I'm standing.
I'm not a soldier. I only joined for the uniform and a warm bed. They're better off without me. I'm scared. All I want is to go home.
Just go ahead and poop yourself. You'll be okay. He was over there stealing? But that's cool. Now I'm scared him away. Now I'm finna steal. If you do a second playthrough, it's gonna be at the dark. Yeah, Dark Urge. Just start your Dark Urge up anyway, right? Get about 10 different playthroughs going at one time. You'll be alright. Well, let me F5 this before I do something I regret. Play my tunes. Man, there's some high rolls. Damn. What the hell they got in these bags? Scroll of Cloud Kill. You know, I dig it. Man, look at that. Oh, I don't have any more buffs. Buddy, oh, that's because I'm out of the party. That's why. Come on, y'all. I need some buffs. Some no quick hands. Oof, I didn't make it. Sun's Chalice. 30, yep. I'll send that to the man Will. So we can serve that up next time we come across a decent enough vendor. $2024 right around the corner. Dark Riddler, what you looking forward to coming up? I think I'm pretty cool with everything I pretty kind of got on me, but I think there's like 1 or 2 titles at the beginning of the year that really look pretty exciting. Rogue Trader, I do have Rogue Trader, so but that's still 2023, but I was looking to get my hands on that. I know Elden Ring, whenever that dropped. And there's one more title out there. I think something I think due in February. But you getting Rogue Trader? Oh man, if you get that, we should link up, bro. For real. We need to link up and let me run a character or with that on there with you. Because it's already bad enough trying to find folks to do the co-op mode. But I definitely run something on that just to try it out co-op for science. Yeah, no, I'm serious. Hey, you know I'll be serious, bro. So no, I'm just saying, I'm definitely putting it out there. And that same fervor you got from me, that's the same way I get down, okay? All right, that's what's up. So I ain't really rushing to get on it right now, but when you, like I say, when you get it, all you gotta do is just get it lined up, man. We'll make it happen. If not for the whole game, at least for, however many sessions we can get it in, I'm with it. Hold up. I think I might do a quick rest.
I'll feel that one later.
Hopefully that will give us our charges back. Yep, it did. I think I got everything searched. I could pickpocket everybody. I do that. Shit. Oh shit, I guess I could have just stole their key. I don't really pickpocket a sleeping person as much. Like, do they go, like, do they all of a sudden wake up and be like, oh, you stole my stuff? You know what, I'm gonna try it out. It's rarely I catch people sleeping. Let's get this key. Let's see if they wake up. Like, oh, somebody stole my shit. That'd be so lame. Oh, cool then. Okay, that's cool. I could have just stole their keys. Guess it didn't hurt nothing. There's a lot of world stuff in here, I'm sure. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Like, the story seemed like it's really good. I haven't had a whole lot of time to dedicate to it. I got it, I picked it up. It's definitely competent. It seems like it definitely has a really good story in there. And it does seem like it's fairly linear as far as the combat. My initial feel of it seems like it'll be combat heavy and just as heavy with combat as it is with story. So maybe not a whole lot of exploration, but I don't know. I probably barely got out the prologue when I played, so that's just speculation. But for the most part, where I was at, it didn't seem like there was much besides story and combat. And the combat was fun though. It was interesting, you know. The character builds, I have, you know, I'll see how they let the character builds go. Didn't seem like there might be a whole lot of variety, but what's there may be fun. I don't know. My thoughts on it are still out, but I did like what I saw and enjoyed what I played for what I played. All right, come on. There we go. Okay, so that's not much in not much in there. We lifted what we could. All right, let's move right along. I'm on the right way. Yeah, north. Yeah. Who's this chick? She got a red head. She got a red head. All right. Can I jump over there? Sure can. To what end? I can't jump over here though. Not sure why we want to do that. Cause I can't. Cause you can. Just do it. That's fine. It sounds like it has that Wasteland setup kind of thing going on. Like, yeah, Wasteland 3 is stoked. That's another one I gotta focus on beating. I have a campaign started up with it. Oh, I just hadn't beat it yet. But yeah, Wasteland was really good. I mean, I got so much turn-based tactical strategy stuff that's that's damn on the back burner. Like, it's been a good run for tactical turn-based tactical strategy games. These past I almost want to say this past decade has been a great period for turn-based tacticals. Ever since I'll say whenever XCOM 1, you know, the XCOM remake, whenever it dropped, that pretty much brought it right back. That was the jump off point for the new era of turn-based tactical strategy games, the renaissance, if I may. Man. And I would probably never beat XCOM 2. I did beat XCOM 1. I would probably never beat XCOM 2 because I ain't got time for all that strife in my life. But I definitely give that series his props as to putting the genre back in the market for me. All right, so we in the Low Town, huh? I am new to this part of town. Let's see what we got for the overworld. Oh, it's busy out here. Oh man, there's a lot going on. Murder. Oh, murder. I can murder the targets and get to the access to the underground. Cool. Find the Night Song. The Wizards of Waterdeep. Oh yeah, all my quests coming together now. Another murder target. So I really kind of can evaluate that. I'm not gonna murder anybody yet, unless they come at me, bro. Man, a lot of murder targets. Avenge the Iron Hands. Yes, this is what I was looking for. So I could have did that without Will having to give up his damn soul, but I didn't see a good option for it. I halfway want to kind of go back, but I'll do it on some other playthrough. I got several playthroughs on a roll through, and when I'm streamlining this, I can just go right through it. So at any rate, find or rescue the Grand Gortash's secret prison. Find and rescue. Because he got a tadpole, so once we get him, that'll be cool, and then we're gonna have to figure out a way to excise this damn lift up out of us in due time, I guess.
What do we do?
I'm probably too deep, but I can at least cure the people that could be cured. My dude is probably way gone. He done put them tadpoles all up in his brain. Well, destroy the steel watch. Okay, all right. I might work on that one next. And the Wizards of Waterdeep. I might work on that. Let's see. I was thinking about pulling old dude back into the mix anyway. I might drop Lae'zel for the time being. Yeah, let's go to camp. I'll drop Bayley. Whoa, this is a new camp. Okay. Go to Lae'zel, send her back to camp.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
This is the city proper, is it? I didn't expect it to be so outrageously ordinary.
Vlaakith promised to make you Bath Vlaakith. What does that mean?
Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart to Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was not so long ago.
Wait for me in camp.
Are you certain?
I am certain. I'll come for you when I need help.
Very well.
When I need you, really. Alright, so I was gonna grab the wizard, since his quest thing is Gale. Keep it will, because his father's quest line thing is in this. I was like, that's Will. For a second, I was like, is that the Dark Urge?
The bustle here takes some getting used to. Crackling fire and a Tressum for company is usually more my speed. Still, we must flow with the current we find ourselves in, however tumultuous it may be. If you've need of me, I'm glad to help.
Looks like he missed the level.
The air is ripe with magic.
What was I doing with this dude? Level 9. He's a fighter? Oh, I had a plan with him. Why is he a fighter? I thought he was something else. Really? Hold up, let me get out of here. A 9th level fighter? I thought I had him as something else. Did they respect him or something? Because I was making him like a fighter / rogue. Hold up. Let me see something. Well, of course, most people are gonna say paladin or barbarian. I think I was doing something different. Oh Lord, let me see. Doing my damn research. I had a plan for him, but I guess I've been off him so long. I don't know what the hell I was doing. Okay, I think I got an idea. Oh, this is getting kind of crazy deep. Hold up. Let's see. That looks hexable build, honestly. That looks hexblade build. Talking about what I got right here. I'm trying to figure out what because I was doing something. I just need to look further at it because I don't think I would have just did 9 levels of fighter with Gale. I was trying to do something different with him. That was like rogue and fighter, but I'm trying to figure out why I'm in so many. Where did I get the idea to go like 8 levels into? So I think this because it must have been I was doing 8 levels of fighter, then I was gonna go with rogue from the 9th level up maybe. Let me see what that could. Let's see. I say Battle Master 7, then Rogue 5. Yeah, something like that. Uncanny Dodge, Sneak Attack, BM Maneuvers, 5 Superiority Dice. Going below Rogue 5 trades, Uncanny Dodge for either feat. Going below Rogue 5. Oh, I see. It started at Rogue at 5 instead. Alright, yeah, I guess I don't know what the hell they talking about on that. Let's see, I know I had a really good thing I was looking at before. I guess, damn. Yeah, let me see what I've done. You can't do without the 5E spells, which there's a mod for, huh? Oh, for the Hexblade. Let me see what the hell I made with this dude so far. Oh, shit. Okay, he's an Eldritch Knight. Okay, I was doing something Eldritch Knight Rogue. That's right. I guess I hadn't dipped into the Rogue yet, but I can't remember what I was going to play. Here we go. Eldritch Knight Rogue multi-class. That's what I was making. Eldritch Knight 7 Rogue 1. Why did I go so? His dex is 16, so it's not the best. I feel like I've gone too far in I've gone too far in the fighter line, I feel. Well, I guess I would, if I jump out at this level. I feel like yeah. Anyway. So Indomitable. What's Indomitable? You have become as durable as whenever you can roll again. Nah, yeah, I can trade that out for Rogue. 9th level. I get sneak attack. There's a way you can stack actions. Did I take Battle Master? No, I took Eldritch Knight. Okay. Okay. Skill proficiency. Okay, it's already on sleight of hand. Kind of wouldn't mind to be on stealth, actually. I already got somebody who's a sleight of hand master, so I ain't really tripping on that. Skill expertise. I can tag another skill. I'll tag stealth. I was thinking about athletics, but what else can we do? Oh, that's it. Okay. You level up again. Cool. Some more rogue. Cunning action as. Oh yeah, let's take it. So here he is. Yeah, I like how you can always re-roll it if you need it. Baldur's Gate left out a lot of the skills. Yeah, and I know. I mean, it only goes up to like level 12, right? Or you mean just the skills in general, not the spells? All right, so we got him on the party. Let me take a quick look at his loadout. Make sure he's good. He's got some Hellfire hand crossbow. So his crossbows are pretty straight. What does he have for melee? He's using Knife of the Undermountain King. He's dual wielding. The Lightning Jabber. The Lightning Jabber. Okay. Alright. He's looking good there. He's got some conjuration stuff. Yeah, I think he's ready to get busy. Oh, what's his mask? What is he? He's wearing a penumbral armor. Makes him stealthier. Yeah, this is the dude I wanted to try Darkness out with. Where it has +1 saving throws against spell. think he's got a couple things that do different stuff when he's concealed. When the wearer casts a spell, concentration, they gain. So he's not casting spells anymore, is he? I gotta double check that. Whenever a creature deals melee damage to the wearer, the creature takes acid damage. That's kind of a meh thing. When you kill a creature, your next attack roll will be a crit. You gain a +1. Yeah, here we go. +1 bonus to armor class while obscured. I plan on playing heavy into that. Yeah, he's got 2 obscure things. So I think with him and Will, we might have a good time because I think Will has some skills that work to obscure. Let me double check. Yeah, he's got darkness, heavily obscure. All right, let's get out of camp. Oh, they left out spells and skills. Ugh. You know, I'm sure there's a reason why people don't like the Larian series. Some people. You know what? I should probably rest so we can get our short rest back. Let me go back to camp right quick so we can start a fresh day in this new area. I don't think I used any long-term spells, so I'll do a partial rest. We haven't done a whole lot.
Get up. There's something you should see.
Mm-hmm. You got a baby?
I know it's early, but this couldn't wait.
You have an egg?
Watch. I used to hate that sight. The glowing sky, the long shadows, the fading stars.
Or
I lived
whatever
for
you
the red of
you
blood
grow
and
out of
the
there.
black of death.
You're having a baby or whatever you growing down there?
Colors between.
Is it you put it in the egg? It's in a sack.
Look at the sun. What do you see?
Well, a flaming bowl in the sky that provides heat and warmth.
Literal, but not wrong. I see something else. Beauty.
Is she about to start doing poetry?
Dawn was my torment. Rustling leaves, agony. I couldn't wait to escape this place. Now, I revel in it. I revel in you. You showed me the betweens and beyonds. Between war and peace. Beyond passion and
Is she blushing?
obsession. Most importantly, you showed me freedom. There's more, but I don't know how to say it. I don't know what to call it.
Just punch her.
I just know. Whatever comes next, I want you near. When all this is over, will you stay with me? For good?
Is that a thing? I'd like the sex, but yeah, no. We'll see how we'll get to cross that road, you know what I'm saying? One step at a time. But for now, I'm not going anywhere.
One step then. Maybe even two, if I should be so lucky.
Man, her hand is tiny. He got them big ass dwarf hands. That dude's hand the size of two toddlers, boy. God damn. That man don't grab a piece, he grab a piece. Damn. What the hell is that? Oh, what hand was there? About the same size of her whole arm, bro. Shit. Alright. Let's scale that. What's up, bro?
The Absolute should be a thing of the past, and I with it. Yet, at the risk of angering Mystra further, I'm glad it didn't come to that, given what has come to light.
You seem in a good mood. I thought you might be more subdued after coming close to blowing up.
Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited. The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it.
Yeah.
Magic. So pure.
I got them both on the same team, so you're bound to enjoy that.
Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost.
I got them both cycled in at this point.
That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
So, you're dropping the whole blowing yourself up thing. You think I'll just forget about that?
Likely not. If I've done damage to your opinion of me, then I'm truly sorry. But if this crown amounts to what I suspect it is, then your faith will soon be restored, and then some.
Well, it was only a...
Crown and brain are intrinsically connected. Given the pressing urgency of us smiting the latter, understanding the former could make all the difference. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer's Sundries.
Or we'll go do that next, probably.
All I can.
Well, now, Gale, it was only a month ago when you said that you needed to suck down any of my magical items like a damn fiend. So now you're fine? We can just drop that then. I want my rings back, Gale. Why would a Baldurian magic shop be the first place we look?
Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. I doubt they'll have any books on breaking contracts with devils, though. We'll have to figure that one out for ourselves.
Yeah. We need to talk to a regular old damn witch hunter or something and figure that one out. Alright, where we going? Oh, I was supposed to... Oh, man, it didn't redo my short rest. That was part of the reason to go back to camp. Whatever. Basilisk Gate. I want to do the one... The Gale quest. I think that's up here. No, we're not murdering anybody yet. There it is. Right. So, west it is.
Was the time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arms.
strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
At least let us take her to a doctor. My friend's thief. Let her go. Back off! There's more Gortash tells us otherwise.
What's going on here, buddy?
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
I wonder what would happen if I heal her.
One blow and she drops like she's dead. Maybe she is. That thing down here busted her skull. I didn't see her make no trouble.
I know her. That's Golster. She's no thief.
These street trash need to watch their tone and don't tolerate disrespect.
These fists seem like a bunch of assholes. I should bump them all on the head, boy. All right, yo, I'm gonna hook her up with give me F5. I'm gonna pour out a little bit of that juice, and hopefully that'll get her right. Well, she's fine now, I guess. Okay.
History of the city itself is captured in the archives here.
These metal machines are beating up all the civilians, apparently.
I wonder what those archives will reveal about us 100 years hence.
Only the most excellent and complimentary things. With some encouragement from us, of course.
Into the light.
Lightbringer Gortash!
Crush our enemies without mercy.
I guess he's got the people wrapped up pretty tight. Hail Gortash and all that. Alright, I need to go this way. What's this place? Baldur's Mouth Gazette. So that's like a news place. I won't lollygag too much. I do want to get that. Oh, that's the mother brain.
That's enough of that. Lord Gortash has everything under control. We don't need agitators like you ruining morale.
What are you gonna do? Arrest us?
No lolly.
That's what it takes to keep the peace?
If you say so, mate.
Man, she got a lot of lip on her. What's up, girl? You ready to fight for freedom?
The paper says we're safe here, but we're not. We may as well be outside the walls with the Absolute.
Black Any Dev salute.
Why would they go to all that effort just to lie to us?
Keep us all nice.
What's the matter, man?
Do you know how hard it is to get those cabbages into? Wait. The stoic stance. Calming presence. You're one of those monastic types. You stay clear of my cabbages. You're sort of done enough damage as it is.
Man, I'm about to scoop up all these cabbages. Alright, maybe not. If I'd have saw any of them that one mark though, I was about to take them cabbages home. Okay. Is this the spot right here? Under investigation.
Flaming Fist investigation underway. Stay back.
Optimistic.
We're lost, aren't we?
Oh, this murder target. Where I need to go looks like a damn circus.
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Great idea. Do you remember which way we
Whoa, they dead. They dead. Man, what's going on in Baldur's Gate though?
She's gone to pot ever since I left.
Down in the lower city, they getting stabbed up. Is that?
Tell us what happened.
I got lost. I was following a
I'm being
kitty.
nosy.
When I found them again, when I came back, they were lying here.
Hush now.
Is it that little boy named Bruce Wayne?
I got lost, and then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up. I shouldn't have run away. I'm sorry.
Dang, I feel bad now.
Heartless bastard. Little un found his folks gutted. Didn't see it happen though, thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
Trying to figure out a way to get into this middle. Here we go. Looks like this could be an entrance. It is not. But this is. Yeah, I know this guy.
Let me back in. I'll bring the Lurkin out here. You
Hey, no, Lala. Appreciate the goodwill. You have a wonderful lurk.
And now he has to pay up.
Everybody coming through. Went to a Japanese festival yesterday. Okay, and made some short videos with my GoPro. Nice.
The night song after me.
You gonna have that posted on the channel? You guys should check it out. Just check it out. Oh, I wonder if you. I'm still trying to learn how those Twitch stories work. I got some crazy. I got like some bootleg Twitch stories that I put up, just messing around with it. Okay, on your YouTube. Okay, I gotcha. Same name, that makes it easier. I think I've been there before. If I don't, I should follow you, I believe. For the night song. Who are you trying to get at inside?
Lorroakin, the wizard who sets out the contract. He owns this place. And his little page boy inside knows how to get to him. Lorroakin said it'd be easy money. A smash and grab. Get in, get the night song, go. Turns out his little relic was in a temple of Shah, beneath an army of goblins. Would never have taken my people in if I'd known. I can't bring them back. But I can make Lorroakin cough up. Especially if you found the relic.
Well, I found the night song. Turns out it wasn't a relic, but an Aasimar. Aasimar.
An Aasimar?
Aasimar.
Hells.
Aasimar.
If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut.
Boy. Well, Well, she's in my camp. If you want to turn her in, you're going to have to take her down yourself. Nah, I ain't gonna blow my spot up like that. I haven't been paid yet.
Good luck getting a blue copper out of Loroakin. Guy's tighter than a black-nosed sheep. You get that money, you come find me. Or I'll come looking for you.
Boy, don't make me box you right here in the middle of the street. I beat that boy up. I slap him up. He just be unconscious, hurting. What's this? I'm gonna examine this armor by the low arcana check. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, that -1 hit me in the end.
Whatever magic powers the armor is beyond your knowledge.
Let's put Gale on the case. Oh, that's cold as hell. Oh, right on the money. Okay.
It
Yeah.
feels
Oh.
no pain and knows no morality. It will act on behalf of its master and perish when the magic that binds it is severed.
So it's like a Tesla. The armor is a construct animated armor. It has no soul or power of speech, but it follows the directives of its master. Dude got a damn fire elemental in the middle of the hallway.
Any particular reason?
Look, a bookseller.
She can point us to the tome I need.
It's not as if you're
A bookseller.
Wait until I've got nothing left. I need to be prepared.
I'm bored. Hello, bored. I'm your mother. That's not funny. I think it's very funny.
I can tell you're a descent. You're after nothing but the best.
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies. So what can it do? I have a lot of domestic tasks that I've
Oh, you want a rotting,
They excel at all those humdrum
stinking zombie as a manservant? That's desperate.
especially food disposal. They'll happily eat anything you put in front of them.
It is rather a pain to clean up after dinner parties.
Word of warning, mind. Make sure you empty them frequently.
That's part of the fun to see what all these people going on about.
It must have some sort of merit if Sorcerer's Sundry stocks it, I suppose.
Well, at least they seem to use the...
Literature department. Can I help you?
I'm trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. Have you got anything particular on the subject?
These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
Why she got light shadow coming out her mouth? I'm trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. Have you heard anything on that subject?
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Loroakin was reluctant to house them in his tower.
pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiot Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
Let's get started with the one right with the name included. The Annals of Karsus, Netherese Folly. Oh, she can trade too. Let's see what kind of trading she got going on in here. Just a bunch of spells. Scroll of Fireball, that's always fun. I could just sell for her money. Netherese Folly.
Said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
The Annals of Karsus. Where better to learn the secrets of the crown than in the writings of the one who might have forged it?
Sounds perfect. How much for me to buy it from you?
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread.
Thank you. I've learned more than enough.
You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tones is enough to stimulate most.
All right, I'm going to put my charisma man on this. Oh, I forgot. Will, or not Will. Dude, oh no, I changed. Wait, hold up. I think he's still intelligence heavy. No, I changed his intelligence, I see. Down to 14. Gave him more, spread his decks out some more.
Not a title for me, I think.
That strength is almost pointless to have. Almost. No, he does good with it. But, okay. Yeah, I think Will still has the higher charisma on the squad.
Some people have no respect for
Yeah, man, we're literally trying to go see the wizard as the wizard.
Literature department. Can I help you? These books are sensitive. Between us, they're locked away here. It is said to be great. That's it.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
I'm gonna roll this persuasion. Isn't it your job to share knowledge? Not keep it locked away. At least tell me where the vault is. Look at all that. Man, that's a high check too. Oof. I'm gonna throw some. I already got some stank on it. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so bad. I'm gonna re-roll that. I'll re-roll it without. try that again. Boom, nat 20.
The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either.
Can you join? She see higher income, the wizard's gonna grant it. Man, of course. Let's go see him. He gonna tell you need some butter biscuits. Cause you know that's how he fixed it. By he's like you need heart, and when you had it all along, he gonna be like you need some butter biscuits and a coon skin cap. No, stuff. Yeah. Learn more than enough. So I just need to get through her office.
Doing in here? Why is it down? Some people have no respect. Into the bin where it belongs.
I guess I'll talk to this person since he's marked on my quest. Roland.
You!
I know you.
What are you doing here?
I know you. Oh, that's cold. Damn, Will. Will said, I heard this was a place for spellcasting prodigies. Why are you here?
This is, my apprenticeship. It has not been what I expected. Master Leroican is, a difficult man. He's consumed by his pursuit of the Night Song. I haven't learned a thing, and I fear it'll stay that way.
A lucky escape, given Leroican's reputation. He'd have little of value to teach you.
Cal thought this would be everything I wanted. He always was an optimist. But never mind that. What can I do for you?
This is definitely a, can I save here? This is definitely a save game point I want to mark. I'm gonna go with the. I have information on because the Night Song don't strike me as somebody who's gonna be going away just because you want to. So I'm gonna see how they're gonna play this. I have information on the Night Song.
Be very sure before you make to visit Leroican. He's got a beastly temper. But if you really do know something, he'll want to see.
Yeah, she was a quest writer. That's why you have those options. I guess she got plenty of time to think about it now because she done lost her seat as mayor, and them people better not vote her in as no damn representative. Ugh. You talk about headed for self-destruction.
Oh, does that happen very often?
All right, looks like I need to go upstairs. Let me check my journal. Okay, gotta get to the upper floor. I need to find old girl office though, so I can steal them books. Maybe it's upstairs. Looks like it's just a lot of books downstairs.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Uh-oh. Alright, looks like it's all pretty clear here. Right on the money, look at that. Oh no. I rolled a 15, okay. Sorcerer Sundry's basement chest key. Let's take it. Note from Vomter. What does it say? As you refuse to speak to me following the incident with the three-eyed man, I have no choice but to make my request in writing. Mr. Lorraine instructs you to bring his newly acquired lamp, the one with the djinn, to the vault and store it behind protective wall. So there's a protective wall in the vault.
You really are that interesting.
For a moment there, I thought you actually valued me as a person.
For the stout and sturdy adventurers wanted, Master Lorraine says this is a story. There's something about the night song. Officious note. Master Lorraine has requested his tome of divination spells be brought to the basement. Got some updates. Bottled Eye. I'm tempted to take the Bottled Eye for some reason. Clasped book. Administered by Cherish Holdman. Let's read it. Or look at it. And take this basement key. I'm gonna take a look at the journal updates, see if anything noteworthy is popping up. A projection of the Wizard Lorraine. We learn Gortash is currently being ordained as Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I should confront Lord Gortash with old girl. Yeah, I'll do that. After I finish up down here a little bit. The House of Grief. Okay, that's a thing to do. Here we go. We found a note in Tullian's office regarding the Sorceress Sundry's vault. It sounds like the vault is protected by some invisible means. We should tread carefully. Okay, the vault is down below. What's this? It's a portal.
set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
Oh, damn it. Now he looking this way. I was trying to get the robot's attention. Dang it.
Well, at least they seem to use the...
Cool. Gotta reset.
Silence is golden.
Damn it.
You've set foot in a restricted area.
How you done got seen, boy?
Swift exit may be in order.
Let's get this over with.
I tell you.
Woe upon the unsuspecting.
All right, cool. Guess everybody moving at once was too much of a thing. So let's see what this is all about. I was sure hoping I didn't have to reset all that document reading I was doing. Display case. I thought they were saying those are downstairs. It is. Huh, that's interesting. Scroll of haste, sure.
Something over there.
Mm-hmm. Somebody just left scrolls around like that.
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
Looks like I can walk. Okay, yeah. All these papers on me. It seems like almost too easy. No stank. Ooh, all dank. Oh, not one for the thing. Thought the lockpick would add one. No stank, all dank. Yeah, they definitely updated to where I have access to. I can send my items to anybody on my team instead of just the folks in my party. That's new.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Red Knight's final stratagem. Extremely powerful. Knowledge may include courses. I think it's very expensive. It's a legendary book. Looks like it's oozing terror. Take this book. I'll try to. Probably a high lock. Oh, 20. 20 is not bad. Ooh, nat 20. Look at that. Before her time as an exarch of Tempest, the goddess of strategy, Red Knight was a paladin most devout. She toured armies the world over as both student and teacher, and thus she was elevated by Tempest to her current status.
Quite some valuable knowledge hidden between these pages.
Oh. We read the rest of it. Oh. I'll take it. We're gonna need us a wizard before it's all said and done, though, for real. Make somebody new into a wizard. What is in here? It's the bonus round. Nat 20, Nat 20. What's all this then?
Wizards. There's Ramazith, Elminster, Silverhand, and Karsus. The animals must be behind his door.
Gas pit, huh? Oh, I can disarm them? Okay. Okay, I see what they're doing.
Caution is warranted here.
Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do any of that. I don't want to run the risk of accidentally bumping into one of those, because your teammates will they'll run over that stuff.
I spy a trap. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Man, this place is trapped all over, damn.
Trap. Be cautious.
Oh. Oh no, there's Cloud Kill here. Invisible Cloud Kill, you know I hate it. Boo. Illusion. Very good.
Just avoid that trap.
Damn it, we went that way once before already. Ah. Every time.
I need to hold on.
Locking impossible.
Too much to bear.
Andre Braugher. I'm not sure who is that?
Defender of the people.
Damn it. And the invisible cloud kill bug has got me.
Patched up. Pushing on.
All right, I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm gonna have to look this up for the time being. Oh, is this how you reset? Open the doors. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up if I haven't already locked myself completely out of the area. Oh, the black dude. Okay. Homicide: Life on the Street. I hadn't seen that show. He died in a homicide? So it's not natural causes? Let's see if we can portal out of here, because I don't want to be stuck in that place. Oh, so he died, his character died on the TV show. You could tell I don't follow that show much. Okay, I'll find this one. Alright, we can exit out of here. I'm gonna get ready to wrap this up tonight. Did I tell you I saw that Godzilla movie? It was pretty good. And that movie, the Netflix film, Leave the World Behind, is really good. And then I found out the Obamas helped put it together. And I'm like, ugh. Let me just quick save it. The movie The Mist. That was just funny you mentioned that. I was just talking about that movie today. It's on. I was making a top 10 list of flip movies, or movies that have like a Shyamalan type flip at the end. And it's, you know, my top 10 list of those, and it's not rated exactly. You know, movies that hide it better, of course, get higher in the rankings. The flip is somewhat rated on how damaging the flip is, more so than how cleverly it was hidden. But you get top marks for hiding it cleverly too. It also, you know, it's, you know, he died. Okay. He played on that show, but he died. Well, okay. I kind of sort of remember him a little bit. I'm trying to get to the main menu. Kind of sort of remember him. But yeah, I never got too familiar with him, I guess. Dang. Well, you know, R.I.P. to that guy, man. Rest in paradise. Rest in peace. All right, and that's gonna conclude things for this session. I'm gonna give me some rest. I'm gonna have a short day tomorrow, which means I'll be looking to get other things started up. But I'll see you guys Thursday as I crank it up. And don't forget, when you get your hands on that keyboard, joystick, gamepad, mouse, or light gun, you be sure to game it good. And we'll catch you